Alright, so I have not yet started, saving up on a lot of resources, but I have decided something. I haven't been really, other than the treasure cracker, and like a couple of, like, occasional buying plots and upgrades, I haven't been really spending a lot of my money on a lot. Sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. So, let me see how much, alright. So, a new treasure cracker upgrade has been oh my god. Alright, so here's the thing. I think it's better if I wait and just unlock whatever treasure pods the first a treasure cracker can unlock. And then when there's no more Mark 1 treasure pods, as I might call them, I'll just buy the upgrade. But for now, I actually want to buy these blueprints, because I think that buying these blueprints will, in fact, allow me to have more blueprints unlocked in turn. So, purchase, 15, 30, alright, 6,500. I mean, why not, right? I mean, I'm not gonna like try to make all of that, but I figure the more blueprints I unlock. Also, I took a look, and for the most part, the teleporters do need hexacombs, and I believe I do actually have some apiaries. So I'm gonna plant those and get a lot of like materials and stuff from that. Like I know I mentioned this plan in the last episode, but I just want to remind you what I'm doing in case you missed out. So let me remind you that basically what I'm doing is I need to get a lot of plorts. A lot of plorts. Pink plorts, rock plorts. Let me think. I'm saving up on a lot of plorts for my refinery, because things like an advanced drill, an advanced pump, an advanced apiary require a lot, and I mean a lot, of resources and plorts. Ah, God! So, what I'm doing first... Oh, are you hungry? So what I'm doing first is I'm collecting a lot of resources from whatever these these resource recovery tools can give me. And on top of that, I'm gathering plorts from slimes so I can continue making these tools for, you know, full convenience on fuck, I'm like losing my train of thought. Basically, let me try to rephrase this. I am using pumps, or I'm using advanced pumps. I'm using advanced pumps, advanced drills, and advanced apiaries to gain materials. And the first thing I want to try to make are refinery links. And they're not really that difficult to make, but I think the more important thing is firstly getting a lot of plorts in order to make them. Let me take a look. So they need 15 rad plorts, 15 crystal plorts, 12 primordial oil, 2 hexacombs, and 1 royal jelly. The royal jelly being the most vital. So what I want to do is I want to stock up on the more rare resources first. Yeah. And like I said, I know I explained this last time. Oh. Alright, I will be back for you guys. So yeah, first step is to gather materials from the apiaries. Because, like, I don't know, I'm honestly still trying to decide whether or not I really and truly want to place refinery links everywhere. Because even if I can carry one around, it would probably be a lot easier if, well, if there's like two convenient... see, that's why it's hard for me to decide, because I don't know what it is I want to do. So, let me simplify that I'm saving up on plorts and resources before trying to fabricate anything else other than mining tools. Now, where's that? There it is. So, that being said, it's also worth noting... Hang on, let me check on my guys first. Alright. Deep breath, just think. I don't know if I properly recapped what I'm trying to do. I'm like trying to explain it in a like good way. So let me simplify. I want to place down teleporters and possibly refinery links. I am firstly gathering a lot of resources from apiaries, drills, and pumps. And I'm collecting plorts all the while. Speaking of which, I'm collecting plorts all the while to be able to make more, so that once I have enough materials from those mining resources, I can focus on storing more plorts and everything and eventually fabricating gadgets. How much is honey worth today, just in case? I mean, I have 150. Selling these couldn't hurt. So, yeah, I did say that I'm gonna cut to when I have a lot of resources. This might take quite a while, though. Ooh, nice. Upper crust. I didn't look at the achievements yet, did I? Have 3 different fruit trees on the ranch at the same time. Be knocked out before 10 a.m. Return to the ranch after more than 24 hours. Corral, coop, and silo. Huh. Nice. So, yeah, basically, collecting resources. Do you need more? No, you're good for now. It's really nice that I can check how many of a resource I have on the fly. Because when I take a look at the map, there's a lot of, like, there's a lot of ideal places for me to put down these refineries. Yeah. Because, like, if I lose a refinery and I don't know where it is, that's probably why it would be nice to have them all around the ranch. Like, one in the middle of the ranch here. Maybe one around here in this circular area. Like maybe one for roughly each area, but maybe that'd be too many. I don't know. That's the tricky part. That's the really, really tricky part. So, yeah. I'll figure something out though. Like maybe, like, it's hard for me to think where I want to put these refinery links. I want it to be, I mean, I guess I want it to be in a place I commonly go through. So maybe one here. One, so like, one here. I don't know. I don't know why it's so hard for me to think about this. I mean, for now, I'm gonna be, like, connecting the refineries to, placing them down near the apiaries, drills, and whatnot. Okay, so apparently I was wrong. Also, don't mind if there's no audio. I have my headphones plugged into my Switch. But I just wanted to share real quick that apparently I was wrong. When you feed a Largo slime its favorite food, it actually gives out 2 of each of the plorts produced by its slime fusion. So that's why there have been so many boom plorts and rock plorts, because these Largos give out 2 of each. So this really is a good way to get a lot of important plorts. So I just wanted to point that out real quick. Alright, so I don't know if I should maybe, like, in the future try not to be like, hey, I'm gonna cut to when I do this or that. Ooh, wait. I say that because I don't actually know if... Actually, let me check something. Let me check the refinery. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a lot. So, yes, I have spent quite a bit of time. Maybe not, it's not several hours, but it's been quite a bit of time. And I've gotten a lot of these, materials. I'm still gonna keep going, of course, but... I'm still gonna keep going with these, resource gathering things. But I wanted to do something real quick. As you can see, I have a lot of money. And I was looking into how to get a green teleporter for the moss blanket. And as it turns out, it's somewhere in the Indigo Quarry in a treasure pod. So, guess who's gonna be buying a Treasure Cracker Mark II? But before I do that... Oh, you are too kind. Oh, you are too kind. You are too fucking kind. A strange diamond. Wow. Amazing. So the reason I say I want to give it a bit of time is because... Oh, hey, there's more... Okay. I want to make a quick note. I do not know when I'm going to be using these other plots. I might use them, I might not ever. But all I've really been using is the main ranch area and the wild side, and that's about it. Also, I turned up the axis sensitivity, so I can turn a little bit faster now. yeah, I'm at least glad that buying these gives me an advantage with teleporting to shortcuts. So it's not a complete waste of money if I don't use the plots at all. But I've actually gotten really, really rich from selling honey plorts, because not only do I have a ton of them in the refinery, but either I'm blind or I haven't seen any recipe requiring honey plorts. So I've really, really been racking up money. So, the reason I'm recording this clip is because, well, remember how earlier I said I would probably wait until until all the pods were opened that required Treasure Cracker Mark 1? I changed my mind, because I do believe that the Treasure Cracker Mark 2, I think it'll open pods that have more valuable blueprints. Or other things. I mean, there's a reason that I need a higher cracker to open certain pods, right? Obviously, those blueprints have to be worth something. They have to be worth more. So, I am going to bite the bullet and buy it. When you're hesitant, the best thing to do is to just do it before you change your mind. Not like I was really spending a lot of money on anything else anyway. Plus, I can very quickly get back up to high prices, or high amounts of money. So, yeah, what I want to do, real quick, or I don't know if I should call it real quick, because this will take some time, is I want to go around and look for treasure pods that I have not opened. And you're probably wondering, wait, I did mention something about a green, a green teleporter, right? If I didn't, well, I want a green, no wait, I think I did. And I mentioned how I wanted a green teleporter to color coordinate with the moss blanket. And as for where these teleporters are going to go, well, the ones that teleport me, I'm going to line them up roughly around here. Yeah. Do I... Okay, so hang on, let me check something. Do I have the... I do not. I need to pick it up. And I'm going to the Indigo Quarry first because there is a blueprint there that has the green teleporter. I will place it like... Yeah, see? 3 different areas. Indigo Quarry. Huh, okay, Indigo Quarry, Moss Blanket, Glass Desert. I don't need a teleporter for the place I'm already in, of course, which would be the Dry Reef. Gotta keep an eye out, make sure I don't miss any gold slimes, because those things make me paranoid. Wait, wasn't there... Oh, that's right. On the way to the Indigo Quarry, there's actually a cave past where I need to go. Where that giant, Gordo slime was. There is a ledge that I believe I have not yet explored. Oh, wait, did the... Oh, that's right. I don't... The drills all did their job. That's right. I'm silly. Oh yeah, I also found an Arcane Skin, so now the boom slimes look like that. I actually think it's kind of cool. Like, they look icy, they also look fiery. I'm not against the secret skins. I'm not against the idea at all. I just like having the original skins because it adds like the original charm to the game. So, I believe, is it this one? Is it this one? No, but it's Minty Grass Patch. See, now that I have the second treasure cracker, it's not going to be easy to tell exactly which pod it is because it's just going to allow me to open it. Alright, so I'm going to go up here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Over there. That's where I want to go. Oh, hi. Oh, by the way, I found out you can just shoot something at it to break the box open. I also found out that if you press the suck button again while a big slime is attached to your backpack, you can just drop it instead of chucking it. So this right here. Have I gone this way before? Wait. I think I have, actually. Oh yeah, this is just the back way to here. That's right. But hey, maybe there's gonna be a treasure pod around here somewhere. Oh wait, why does it look like... Oh! Well, I'm glad I came here because I had no idea you existed. So you like veggies, huh? What do... Rat slimes like Oka Oka. I'm gonna have to bring some when I come back. Maybe about 25 Oka Oka, because their favorite food counts as 2 food units instead of 1. Yeah. Alright. So, I guess I should get to the point. I'm going to be including clips of me finding treasure pods. Because I really want to find that, blueprint. I really do. Wow, right after I stop recording, I run into one. Alright, open sesame. Hey! Oh, slime fossils. Oh, thank you. That is just so cool. I just want to take the time to say, this game, as you may know, which of course you likely should, this game, I absolutely love this game. Because it's not, how do I put this? There are so many ways for you to just explore the game, do what you want, make money. Ancient ruins? I don't think I've heard of that before. Does that connect to this? I think it does. So that's where the ancient ruins are. Huh. So, this game, I really want to try to put my joy into words. I really do. When I started playing this game, I knew I was going to have a great time. Because, like, it has its mix of cute and terror when it well, of course the terror comes from the tar slimes, but this game is one of my favorites now. And it's not just because I can, like, add upgrades to my corrals and gardens and all that. it's also because I can really explore and discover all these different types of slimes. And I can like adjust my way of playing the game to accommodate them if I need something from them. And I just love that. Because you never know what you're gonna come across, and oh hey, treasure pod. And the moment you come across it, you're like, wow, I really want to get something from this guy. Green slime lamp. It's not a green teleporter, but I'll take it. Hey. I know I sound like a broken record. Ah! Okay, so I can put out your radiation shield, but when you're mixed with a crystal slime, apparently that doesn't do shit. Like, I've said it a lot of times how much I love this game, and I mean it every time. It's really hard to put into words just how much I love it, but I knew that I would be able to really... Hi there. Ah, yes. A Mark III treasure cracker. It's gonna cost like 1,500, it's gonna cost like 15,000 or something. But like, even if, like, I know the second game is most likely gonna come on PC first and Switch maybe a lot later, but if I'm honest, I really don't mind. Because yeah, it might lag, maybe some, maybe a little or a lot, but I think it would be worth the sacrifice of a bit of frame rate to be able to enjoy the sequel. Because look at how much this... Huh. Yeah, I kind of need a green teleporter, pal. Because look at how much... See, I told you, it's hard for me to put my joy into words. So, where do I start? The idea of being a slime rancher, that in itself is definitely entertaining to me. Because you get to befriend all sorts of different slimes, and you get to you get to tame them, you get to take care of them. You get to really just enjoy yourself around these cute little blobs of fun. And each one has its own unique little look and feel to it. I mean, sure, they all do about the same thing. They eat, they shit out plorts, but each one still feels like it has its own lifestyle to it. And you look at, like, for example, you look at these rad slimes and you're like, wow, these guys don't look that harmful, but I really shouldn't get too close to them. It gives you a different feel of what to expect from the slime. And the feral slimes, they're not that much of a threat if you know how to feed them, or if you know what they like. Okay, my dumbass tried to give them a fruit, not a veggie. And the game even gives you little ways to feed them, like that patch of carrots back there near all the feral slimes. And the cute little happy looks on their faces, it's just so charming. Look at this. He's so happy and carefree. That's something that makes me smile whenever I see it. Alright, side note, I think I found everything here. I should probably head back into the earlier parts of the quarry. This game just makes me so happy. And with how quickly and efficiently I can farm things, it makes me feel like I truly know what I'm doing. And often in other games, that's something I lack. The only other game I can recall that recently has made me feel like I know what I'm doing without needing too much help from others was Astroneer, because it really brought out the scientific part of me. And something like that just... It's kind of a rarity when it comes to people like me. I mean, I'm not that good at math, but when I had to figure out all those different, like, chemicals and materials and ingredients and stuff like that, I actually felt like Bill Nye. I just felt like I was actually aware of what I was doing and doing it flawlessly. I mean, hell, I built a giant fucking battery on wheels, for God's sake. And I took that bitch everywhere I went, and it was super handy. And I've never really felt like that in a lot of other games. And I'm not saying it's a game's fault, because, you know, each game has its own unique feel to it. But being able to really feel like I knew what I was doing without slipping up so much, that's something I was always grateful for. And this game and Astroneer, like, they're both similar in the sense that you can build your own place. I mean, you already have your own place in the ranch here, but you can build your own farm, you can build your own whatever. You can really make your place shine and stand out. And that is something that, to me, I will always be grateful for being able to do. Now, I remember there being a treasure pot around here somewhere. Unless I'm remembering incorrectly. But I remember there being, like, a treasure pot around here somewhere, hidden behind a wall. Am I just not remembering right? Now, I will be honest. And this is not a complaint, more just a statement, but the only thing I really find difficult with this game is... Okay, it's not down there. Is, what's the word? Is it prioritizing? Strategizing? Is really just figuring out, like, when I'm doing something in an episode, either it's a bunch of clips of me making a lot of progress, or, oh, there it is. I knew it was around here. Or it could just be me rambling for like 10 minutes when I don't realize 10 minutes have really flown by. And I don't want to say that's always a bad thing, because really expressing yourself with genuine reactions and feelings and thoughts and concepts and all that stuff, it just feels good to share with the world how you feel about it. And I guess the reason I could find this... Oh, I guess that was a reflection of the moon or something. And the reason I could find difficulty with this... Oh. Don't I have the... Yeah, I bought the Mark II. I guess this one just can't open. And the reason I find this difficult is mostly because... It's a new day. Is mostly because whenever it comes like doing something in the game, I never know what's going to happen in an episode. It could be roughly an hour of doing... only a handful of tasks, or it could be me accomplishing a lot. Again, I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I don't really mind it at all. I guess I'm just trying to adjust to not doing just 30-minute videos anymore, unless a game is roughly that long. Because, like... Okay, I know for a fact that there is a pod out here somewhere in the Indigo Quarry. I just have to keep looking for it. So I'm gonna go explore... maybe in that cave. So... I'm still trying to adjust to... Is there something up there? Trying to adjust to recording longer videos. Because, I said previously, trying to just do 30-minute videos only 30 minutes, or roughly about that time, I don't really do it anymore. And the reason why is because I feel like I'm more stressed out and unable to really enjoy myself if I had to keep looking at a clock and be like, okay, it's now 30 minutes, episode's gotta end. I want to be able to record for as long as I want, because, like, I mean, yes, 30 minutes is... Here you go. Yes, 30 minutes is convenient for people with, like, a tight work schedule. And I didn't know how to word it without sounding selfish, but I realized the schedule was meant to revolve around me, not around viewers. Because there's a lot of different people who have different amounts of time to do things. And if watching my videos is one of them, I mean, you know, they say you can't please everybody. And that's true. You can please some people, but not everybody. And if you work too hard trying to please everybody, you won't end up pleasing yourself. And that's what I realized I was doing wrong. I was so worried about making like 30-minute videos so people can squeeze in a video or two into their schedule that I was sacrificing my enjoyment of games for it. And then I realized, even if a video is like an hour long, they can always just come back to it whenever they want. Like, I know now that all this rambling is taking up a lot of time in the episode and not very much is gonna get, probably not a lot's gonna get done because of it, but that's not what matters. What matters is sharing what you think, what you feel, just sharing with the world that there are things that do go on that change how you think and how you see things and how things are planned. Hi there. So I imagine this is gonna be like a good place to get plorts from crystal slimes and boom slimes and stuff. I mean, I have crystal ow! I have crystal tabby slimes now. As I was saying, yeah, I think what was missing was I was like forcing a limit onto myself when I didn't really need to because of stress and paranoia. But now that I'm just recording for however long I want, making episodes however long I want, I know I'm not the only YouTuber that does this in the world too. And I can truly enjoy myself. And I know that there might be some people out there who will probably look at some of these kinds of videos and be like, hey, why don't you make them shorter? And I know that, I mean, unless I were to make a direct video discussing this kind of thing, people probably wouldn't see this video, they probably wouldn't watch this long to hear why I don't make videos 30 minutes long. But I know that it's the happiness that matters, not trying to accommodate for every single person. I once came here to collect crystals for a little project of mine. Was trapped here for nearly 2 days when those curious crystal slimes came rolling my way and started firing off those dangerous shards. I thought I was gonna kick the bucket. The crystals were for a wind chime. I bet Thora still has it hanging from her porch. Worth it. Oh, that's sweet of you. You risked your life just for a wind chime. That's very nice of you. Wait, do you guys pop out of these crystals? Because, oh my god, there are so many of you! There are so many of you! But splashing water, that really helps. Is there not a treasure pod in here? I swear there would have been one. I guess not. So, yeah, I just wanted to let that out because it wasn't really like it wasn't really like something I wanted to desperately get off my chest, but I guess it was kind of something that naturally segued into me wanting to just discuss that. I think the game pauses while I'm doing this. Oh my god. There's 18 pods out here? How are there 18? That just does not feel possible. Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many crystals. Oh my dear God. So yeah, I'm just gonna start cutting to finding treasure pods now, because I think it might be a little time consuming to find these. Just a reminder, what I am mostly looking for is a blueprint for a green teleporter, because I feel like the color green will definitely be a very nice connection to the moss blanket. The gray teleporter will likely be for the glass desert, unless it's the color of a teleporter that I have. But yeah, we'll see what I can find. Alright, so... oh yeah, there's a lucky slime over there. It's gonna disappear in a bit. Alright. So I found out where that, wait. Yeah, so I found where that, green teleporter blueprint is. I think it's right this way. No. It's over there. So let me just let my stamina recharge. So I have to go through here. And then double back around. Wait, here we go. In here. Eat up! Oh god, the bigger it gets, the bigger the field gets. There we go. We're here. Green teleporter. And a slime key. This could take me to the ancient ruins, but I'm honestly not gonna go there just yet. Still some business I want to attend around these parts. But now that I have a slime key, I think I can use that. Yeah, I think I can use that on presumably a part of the ancient ruins here. because the gate is just near the home teleporter. So, let's go ahead and get that green teleporter built. Yeah, let's get that green teleporter built. What do I need for it? I have all I need. Blue, green. I have enough for all the teleporters, but for now, I'm just gonna go with green. Alright. This will make it very, very easy to travel between these points. First, I'm gonna rest up. Yeah, it turns out that the longer I stay awake, the more sleepy I start to get. Alright, we're gonna put the green one here. And then, I'm gonna go all the way to the moss blanket. Right then, let's go right up here, and we will go down here, and we will plant the other teleporter. Hi there. Oh, that was a lucky cat, wasn't it? I'm probably gonna have to wait until this, until one of these, cycles are over. Yeah, gonna have to wait until one of these cycles are over. Alright, I'll be back when the cycles have finished. Real quick though. Really? I mean, thank you, but I can't carry this with me right now. Ah, you know what? Screw it. Yoink. All right. Finally, I can set this up. Perfect. Haha! Look at me now. Now I can continue my resource collecting adventures. Okay, so, once again, a lot has happened. And with this very video clip, I have decided that for right now, I have obtained enough resources from the Dry Reef, the Indigo Quarry, and the Moss Blanket. Now, hang on, let me catch my breath. Okay. I did use a little, some, or a lot, I don't know, of the resources in order to make some things. So, it might not look like I have it might not look like I have a lot of certain materials, but that is because I have just created a lot of things with the fabricator. And I will continue onwards with using the resource gathering gadgets, to get things like, to get things from the Dry Reef, the Indigo Quarry, the Moss Blanket, all that. So, don't worry, I don't think any of you would ever think that, but I have a tendency to just, inform you guys of things just in case. So, on to what's happened. I have done a little bit of, changes around the ranch. For one, the crystal tabbies are no longer in here because I have a lot of fucking crystal plorts and tabby plorts, and I actually didn't record this, but I had a lot of pink slimes and rock slimes and some crystal slimes roaming around here because I wanted to really, really rack up all those plorts. So after a short time, like let's say a couple days, I figured I had gotten enough of what I needed, and most people would probably grab the slimes and chuck them off the ledge. I didn't. You know what I did? You know what I did instead? I took each slime back to its respective biome. Like if it was like a pink, or if it was like a crystal tabby, I would take it back to the crystal cave where I found those crystal slimes. I just can't bring myself to just chuck them off a ledge. Hilariously, that did happen on accident. Let's see, where is that clip? I think this was it? Oh wait, no, this was the one where I saw a tabby somehow launch itself. Yep, there it goes. I don't know how that happened. I really, really do not. Ah, yes, and this. This was back when I had all the slimes around. There was a bunch of odd onions because I think that's the crystal slime's favorite food. So the thing that was happening here was I could not understand why the slime was not happy. There was food everywhere for it to eat. I tried feeding it multiple times and it just would not eat. And so I tried to sleep for the next day, come back. Actually, I think I did. No, this was, I instantly found it like, did I always find it like this, or was it on this day? Anyways, so what happened next, I cannot possibly explain. You know what I just realized? Hold on. Take a look at when I got that achievement. 6 seconds before 10 a.m. So Not My Morning is obtained by being knocked out before 10 a.m. 6 seconds before, on complete accident. You cannot plan for that stuff. Oh, and I also saw a golden slime earlier, but of course, just my luck, I didn't have anything to feed it. I tried to turn around and grab a carrot to feed it, but it fled into the ocean. So, I think golden slimes usually spawn in areas where it can very efficiently flee from the player. I could be wrong about that, but I took a look at the refinery and noticed there's a slot for a gold plort. I looked into it, and apparently, if I can get to level 28 in the 7Z Premium Club, there is a very, very expensive blueprint for a golden teleporter. It works the same as a normal teleporter, it just looks cool. And my friend Zippy was like, all you would really accomplish with this was potentially wasting a golden plort and a lot of money on this blueprint. And I was like, I mean, yeah, but you know, it's, hey, here's proof that I saw a golden slime and got its plort, and that I was rich at one point. So things have been kind of hectic. I'm not gonna lie, because I've been going back and forth feeding these slimes. I almost completely forgot about checking on all my resource gathering materials. We'll just call them gadgets. Checking on my gadgets. And yeah, things got a bit hectic, and I knew I had to do something. So I did something about it. Okay. Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, how are you not happy? There's food everywhere. So, this was the best possible plan I could think of for pink plorts and rock plorts. I forget why exactly I needed so many rock Okay, I think there's something I'm not getting. I think there's something I'm not understanding. Is the reason... Okay, so are these slimes having a hard time feeding themselves because of the little... Like... No, they can just roll right into it. They can just roll right into this. I don't understand why they're having a hard time feeding themselves. But, yeah. There are slimes of pink and rock types everywhere. And the reason for this is because pink plorts are... Oops. They are vital for a lot of... Ah! They are vital for a lot of recipes in the fabricator. I can't remember why I wanted rock plorts. I think it was also a vital... okay, maybe it was for the drill. It might have been for the drill. And I decided, you know what? I really, really want to have a lot of plorts ready if I never need to make a lot of drills constantly. And I actually have, in fact. Let me just suck these up real quick. Now, the nice thing is, if I ever have to get rid of these slimes, these guys I can just take back to the dry reef. Okay, oh my god, okay, wow, alright. Oh yeah, I put another refinery link here. Ow! Just for convenience. Ow! Ow! Wow, that was ridiculous. Yeah, see? This is a much easier way for me to very quickly fill up on 50 plorts. Now, I'm just gonna suck the rest of these up. And then, you may notice the amount of money I have. I've done a lot of selling. There are still some blueprints and upgrades for me to find. Ow! Actually, I think earlier today, the Treasure Cracker Mark III became available. And I believe that new blueprints are available, new blueprints and upgrades are available as you buy previous upgrades and blueprints. Which I plan to do, because I have not yet seen anything else I need to spend my money on. Ow! I've grown used to being smacked around by these painful rock slimes. You know, pink rock slimes. Because it's kind of expected when you have this many. I don't really mind. I mean, it does kind of hurt, especially if I continually get hurt, but I don't really mind. Because I knew this would happen. But I knew it would be worth it to get all those plorts. So once I suck these up, I'm going to check on my apiaries. Actually, I think those actually disappeared. So no, instead, I will be setting up Gah! Oh, wow, that actually peaked my mic. I'm sorry. So, alright, I think I've done enough here. I'll just let the other plort sit. I don't know what the number maxes out at. Probably 999. So when that happens, I'll just go back to selling. And, yeah, I like I said earlier, I spent some of the resources to make certain blueprints. Let me show ya. So I have 3 advanced drills, 3 advanced pumps, and I don't know why I made 4 of these. I think I wanted to make 6, but I was like, nah, I think 3 is fine. Now the reason I made 3 of these, or the reason I made 3 drills, 3 pumps, and 4 apiaries this time is because they're not for their respective biomes. They are, in fact, for the glass desert. Because if I can plant them there, there are special resources exclusive to the glass desert that any of these can suck up. They can drill them up, they can pump them up, they can get them from apiary. I've also made other things. Did I make these today? I don't know. Anyways, I have made pink teleporters and gray teleporters. I think the gray teleporter is going to take me to the ancient ruins, which is where I'm gonna go very, very soon, maybe after I'm done here. The pink teleporter is gonna be for the glass desert. Pink slime lamp. Blue slime lamp, gray slime lamp, green slime lamp, sponge tree, sponge shrub, minty grass patch, blue coral columns. Yeah, I wanted to like just make all these just in case it also unlocked more blueprints. Which reminds me of, speaking of blueprints, all this stuff is very expensive, but you know what? Worth. See? I don't know if I'm gonna buy the treasure cracker thing just yet. I mean, it is Mark III, and usually Mark III is the last version. Slime ball hoop, #1 slime stage, clip-on fashion pod. Yeah, a lot of these blueprints require plorts of stuff we don't even have yet. That's another reason that I kind of emptied out the plots on the ranch a bit. Because I'm going to need more room for, well, certain slimes. I'm actually probably gonna release the phosphorus slimes when it turns to night. And I'm gonna replace them with whatever new slime I find. Oh, okay. One more thing before we go on our adventure. Which actually might be just in the next episode, because, you know, it'll be good for a new start of an episode. And let me tell you, by the way, carrying Gordo slimes back to where they belong, time-consuming. Absolutely time-consuming. But you know what? It was worth it. Because I am a kind-hearted person who... I want them to be able to live where they belong, not chuck them into the sea like they're garbage. I'm just not that kind of person to just chuck them away. I'm too kind for my own good, sometimes, maybe. Alright, so, I'm actually going to be taking this with me. Just in case. And away you go. Don't know what the hell that was about. All right. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Wait, let me check on the food here real quick. Actually, starting to, actually, you know what, I'll free these guys and then turn it to night. I may actually keep the, I may actually just keep the solar shield, because I think that I've never seen a hunter slime, but I think that they appear at night, and this solar shield just might help with that. All right. You guys, I'm gonna set you all free. It's what you deserve. I want to thank you for your help. You've always been so helpful to me, and now you deserve to live free. Thank you, phosphor slimes. And I hope you enjoy your lives. Alright. So, until next time, everyone, in the next episode... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll just remove crops. In the next episode of Slime Rancher, we are going to the Ancient Ruins.